What's up, everybody? I'm sorry. I wasn't here yesterday. I know. I was scheduled to, but like my title says, it's been a week so far. Actually, it's been a few days. Uh After my last stream on what day was that? I think that was that Thursday? I think it might have been Thursday. Maybe Friday. I don't know what day it is. Whatever my last day was. Game was working fine. I had no issues. We were doing our rags to riches. Started building the house in the second part of my stream. And I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to stop here because I was tired. I think I'd been streaming for like 8 hours or something like that. It was enough. Um, then I went to play the next day and jumped into my house and I was just like on my own time building. I wasn't streaming, go to save it, and I get an error. Tried to save it again in live mode, got an error. Saved as a new game, tried to save again, got an error. All my mods that I had installed were updated. It was just the Twisted Mexies, nothing else, and those were updated Friday, so we were good to go, or Thursday, I don't remember. They were updated. So I uninstalled those, restarted the game, still won't save. So after like an hour and a half of reading online and only like maybe 20, 30 other people experiencing the same issue, it was like, all right, we're gonna repair the whole game. And we did. And I saved my sim into my file, into my library, and basically she is where we left off in Rags to Riches, but obviously she doesn't have the relationships with anybody anymore or all of that. And yeah, she was pretty evil. I mean, she's still very evil, but it just sucks. So here we are. And then yeah, it's the holidays. So yesterday actually, we did holiday shopping. And that's why I wasn't here. And I'm sorry. I was going to, but then when I came home, I was seriously so exhausted. Like I made a cup of coffee and I sat down on the couch and just fell asleep. Well, broken, fell asleep. I was just like, I am so freaking tired. I don't even know what it is. I've been having a lot of issues with my shoulder lately, which has been an ongoing problem for like a year and a half. But uh it's weird. I've noticed like when I was working, it was often just because, I did a lot of heavy lifting, I was like constantly using my arms, my back, my shoulders. But like now I find it happens if I do really long drives, like because my arm is up like this. And yeah, so you see me wincing every once in a while and like doing this a lot. It's just because my shoulder's broken. I'm getting old. And this one hurts too sometimes. It's just not as bad. But it also creates like tension in the neck because you're trying to compensate for the tightness. So also my posture has been total shit. I'm falling apart, people. I'm falling apart. But you know what? We push forward, we press on. Life continues. And like I said, while I was off stream, I did do a little bit of building and um I'm only adding things in as obviously she's gaining money. Um when I had to restart, I think she was up to like $16,681 solely from stealing from people and bribing them or blackmailing them. It's been quite profitable, very, very profitable, actually. So now we have this. Let's just go ahead and get into it. We have a three. I'm gonna change her last name too, from Benitez to Soul. I like Luna Soul. I thought that was really cute. Uh, Benitez was cute too, but I like Soul. Um, Oh yeah, she's at the night market. But let's check out her house real quick. Oh wait, that's not. She doesn't live on the. She doesn't live on the side of town anymore. Can't remember even what I was doing. I didn't play Sims the last couple days. I was gonna play. I thought about playing last night, not streaming, but at least playing. But I'm really enjoying the new rotating resurgence maps on in Urkistan in Modern Warfare 3. So I gotta split my time, man, between my games. It's like daytime is for Sims, nighttime is for duty. All right, what are we doing here? What is our goal? I think, oh, I still need to leave fruit at a spirit house. How have I not done that? And why are there no spirit houses downtown? Or is there? And I just haven't found one yet. Man, I had so many negative relationships with people. I'm pretty bummed. Except for Diego Lobo. We were really hitting it off, and Ted Roswell as well. Becoming quite the thing. I'm looking forward to. I think what I'm potentially going to do is I don't want to necessarily break up the marriages or relationships like the Roswells, but I do plan on having affairs and blackmailing the crap out of them because I found out a secret from Diego and I opted not to actually blackmail or keep the secret. I just kind of let it go. We're gonna look for some frogs. And after a few hours, because he was actually a house guest at the time, he ended up paying me like $150 for not saying anything. So I was like, oh, so that's a thing too. Interesting. But then I tried to do it too when my Sims were like on other lots with other Sims and they just don't, I don't know like what the time span was, but it doesn't seem like it can just happen in normal interactions. So maybe they have to like be on your lot visiting part of like your group or something to get them to stay or not go off and do on their own thing or like have them as a house guest. I don't know. Let's see. So she's got almost 3,300 here. Let's get rid of these frogs. Oh, and also, I think we have all but one tassel now. Let me double check. I think two. So we're missing, I don't even know what these are. Maybe like white and black. So we got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, light green. Oh, you're blue. You're turquoise. Okay. Well, maybe we'll get a purple one. I don't know. I haven't found them all yet. I don't think Home Chick was selling. I don't think she had any colors I didn't have. Let's take a peek here real quick before we go back to our home lot. So the night market's cool. I mean, it just feels like San Myshuno with just more people around regularly, and the booths don't close. But like, there's no like real new interactions. It feels like, which is fine, because playing is or building is usually more my thing. But I do like the fact that like you can go down here pretty much anytime and find folks. I have light green, got pink. Do I have the rainbow marble? I don't remember if I do. Wait a second. Let me see. Marbles. I don't. Okay, so I have the Belladonna, Sulani, and Servos steel. I think we're going to need that rainbow marble. Thank you. And they do change, the inventory does change daily, which is pretty cool. Let's go home so you can all see what I've done so far. It's actually coming out really cute. And I designed this house off of a previous build I did called Summer Afternoon, I think it was, which was an inspiration build. But I made this work where it's actually 3 units, and they're very small, especially the top floor. Let's move over here so you can see it. Let me turn this off. But I thought this was so cute. Okay, so this is the front entrance, and it's not fully complete. Because like I said, we're only building this as we get more money. But the outside is adorable. This is the entrance to the main apartment, which is our Sims. And then she's got her own little private path out here to the backyard, which we will eventually complete. Why does my tree look like that? Does it have... Is that mold? Is it dying? What's happening to my tree? Oh no, is my tree dying? It didn't look like that when I placed it. Interesting. But then, oops, you also have a back entrance here from the main apartment, which combines with the entrance to the other 2 units. So we have 1 unit up here on the second floor, which not furnished, working on that. Has a very small bathroom. The sink will be part of the kitchen. I have a little bedroom there. And then the upper floor, which you access from going around the second floor balcony, has their own private little balcony. And this one is a super tiny, what? Oh, it's, this is so silly. You have to make each lot visible. They are visible, aren't they? Oh, there we go. So silly. Yeah, so this one's gonna have like a really, really, really tiny spot. Literally gonna be like a toilet and a shower. I did think about being evil and making like, well, not evil, but like doing an outdoor shower here. I kind of like that idea because this is, a tropical climate. It's not gonna snow here. No one's really gonna see you up there, especially if you put a half wall. But then her space on the first floor here, just kind of working on it, adding stuff as we go. Definitely using the stuff from the pack, so it costs a little bit more. So baby steps. But our bathroom, hey, we got a 3-piece bathroom. We got the things. We got a fridge. We got a stove. We got a sink. Don't have a garbage can yet, which maybe we have the funds for. Oh, you can't see him behind me. I just realized that. My best friend, my birthday this year, knows I'm a huge fan of Christmas. Although this is my least, I'm gonna get some shit for this. This is my least favorite Christmas movie. I don't want to burn my house down. Candles out. You can't fully see him, but it's Buddy. Say hi, Buddy. Say hi. Say hi. Oh God, he's so big. Hi. So you at least can have some joy, some excitement. He's just hanging out. Thing scares the crap out of me though. Usually he's in that corner of my room, and so it's like right when I walk in, and it's the first thing I see. Sometimes I'm just like, Jesus Christ. But it's funny because it's Elf is my least favorite movie, and he gets me this gigantic cardboard cutout. It's all out of love. And it's almost our other best friend's birthday tomorrow. Happy pre-birthday. We sent him his first pair of Crocs. The little attachment charm is on its way. That matches the adult-sized Batman Snuggie he received today. Classic Batman. But okay, let's put some stuff in this apartment. I really want to get another tenant, but we need something like a trash can at least. Maybe we'll furnish one apartment, start to furnish one, get somebody in there. So I have not played as a landlord yet. I have only played as a tenant. I got myself kicked out so I could be back on the street to give my rags to riches story a little bit more depth. She did start with $0. She wasn't allowed to use anything in the apartment that she rented in the beginning. Essentially, she just lived there as a tenant for the purpose of the story, but did all the usual, slept on park benches, stole. You know, now here we are. She's come a long way. Maybe do we need a table? I feel like we should probably put a table in here. I know or I could do some counters out here. No, I think a table would be nicer. Okay, so this is my problem. I freaking like lean forward and my shoulders go forward. I need something to hold my shoulders back. Oh, I got my husband a few years ago for Christmas it was like a brace thing to essentially like keep his back straight. Not so much but for his shoulders, but like definitely like start gaming and you're like, ooh, become this friggin' troll. It's like we're not gonna get humps. Not gonna do it. Let's just move this here for right now. I believe this is the only door that's accessible. And some basic ass chairs. By the way, also off stream, I just wanted to redo an apartment. I have a whole save file that is just renos of all the lots. I chip it away slowly. But oh, okay, we are doing the darker set. I love all of the build items, buy items that came with this set. They are so cute. Like these chairs and this bed, like it totally reminds me of my grandma's house growing up. So cute. It's so cute. All right, let's move this light over. Yeah, and then you can go in the kitchen. I know the bedroom's a little dark, but we'll be fine. Let's see. Let's probably actually do the smallest one first because I kind of want to do that outdoor shower. Or we could do an outdoor toilet. Let's not do that. And I will play test this too here because I gotta make sure that is all accessible. You get in there. And I think this shower, it should work if I just hang her up on the wall right here. What color we do? Ooh, no, that's good. That works. So let me see here real quick. If I'm gonna visit this unit by myself, thank you. Jeremy got shrunken. What's going on, Jeremy? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. All right, let's see if we can use this bathroom. Oh, it appears we can. She's moving. Stick. And can you use the shower? You got shrunken. Well, it's not the worst thing in the world. Are you, can you get bigger? Or are you just shrunken forever? Was it an Alice in Wonderland type deal? Or like your dad's shrinking machine type thing? Okay, everything works. That is wonderful. You may return to your unit. You gotta get one of those. You gotta get one of those sticks. Those little grabby sticks. And put a little poker on there. Specifically for buttons. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna help you now, but I believe in you. I believe in you. Although, are you making friends with ants? That movie gave me a respect for ants that in my adult life I have completely lost. Can't stand them. I can't stand them. I appreciate what they do for the environment. Little shits. I've always been curious about your sister too. Did she make it with the neighbor boy? He looked like he was gonna eventually end up in jail. The haircut wasn't winning him any awards. Do we really need, I guess we should have to have some breakfast. Lactose safe. I left you a ding dong out in the yard. So you should be good for at least a couple months before you can find the button. This the button stick, I should say. Trash overload. What? I haven't even filled you yet. Oh. Suppose I should get another trash can. Oh, like what was her name? Little Cricket? But if you eat, will you get bigger? Did you test that theory yet? Maybe eat an ant. That's like that'll make you huge. Alright, hurry up with your damn eggs. I feel like there would be some serious benefits to being a 1/4 inch tall. But at the same time, the things that are that small scare the shit out of me, like spiders. Um, so there's some disadvantages too. At least you don't have to pay rent. Uh, well, maybe try. I don't know. Do you have like a nice like protein powder, something with maybe some like creatine in there? All right. What the hell's with all this trash? Well, I can't complete this because I don't have a dumpster. And I'm not about to call somebody for $200. Oh, Diego's here. I should say hello. Come over here, John Waters. They're picking up all that trash to put it in apparently an overflowing bin. Hello. I think I need to give you some unwarranted advice, but not about your mustache. You could scare me, dude. I have had the teeniest, tiniest freaking sugar ants scare the shit out of me. Make my phone go flying, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. It's like the smallest thing. The smallest thing. Meanwhile, ghosties, that's fine. Shadow people, they don't scare me. I mean, can you even see shadow people if you're that small? I guess everything looks like a shadow. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to get a goddamn trash can. I just put it in my inventory. Will that count? It does not. Oh. sauce is weak. I have to call for trash removal. That's $200 because I forgot to put a fucking trash can in this place. Do you still have to work if you're that small? Is there like an army of other small shrunken people that you didn't even know about, but like they've created a colony and now you have to work because you are part of them? I don't know if I'm ready to be your woohoo partner. But what if we at least had a kid with him, and then when he dies, kid gets the money, which means we get the money, right? That works. I don't know what I'd do. I feel like it'd be almost like vertigo if you were to see somebody that small. Like, you know how like, well, I don't know if you get vertigo, but if you're standing on a bridge or something really high up, you look down, your body feels naturally like drawn to feel the gravity is pulling you down. So if you were that small and I were to see you, would my natural reaction be like to like step on you, to squish you? Just like, that would be interesting. I know for sure most people wouldn't be able to hear you, which would suck. I'd like to think I have really good hearing, and maybe that's just because like my husband is completely deaf. Got like maybe 20% of his hearing left. I don't know. Think of all those little people that are getting stepped on just because nobody can hear them. Squish, dude. I don't know. Like gravity, like your foot is just like, oh, I have to step on that. It's a bug, even though your brain is like, your process like that is not a bug. That is definitely not a threat. That's a person, but it happens anyway. I don't know. I mean, like sometimes I want to like save the spider and like just like be nice and take him outside, but it depends on how like alarmed I am, I suppose, by seeing said spider. Yeah. One time this was pretty recent. I was peeing and it was dark and we do have a nightlight in the bathroom, fortunately. I felt a tickle on my leg and I was like, what the fuck, I spent like that. And then I saw the spider on the ground, like, like regathering itself and getting back on its legs. They're just like, oh my God. I just stomped the crap out of that thing. I freaked out. I still haven't been able to like pee in the dark or not constantly check the sides, which I believe in my lifetime that's only happened once. So odds of it happening again, especially so soon, are unlikely. But yeah, dude. You should run for your life. I feel like you'd constantly be avoiding things. Like imagine like just cats alone. Like a dog. Dogs are kind of dumb, even the hunter ones. Like they're not going to continue looking for you for that long. But a cat, man, they will seek you out. You are their mission. They went from lazy ass house cat to friggin' predator. Ted, I'm sorry. You're questioning your opinion of me. You are a horrible person. You don't get to question your opinion of me. Oh, from me? I just do it like in a like what would be the best way to not startle me? I don't know. I'm kind of a jumpy person. I'm easily startled. Maybe like I don't know, you're gonna have to like throw something, knock something over, make a loud noise, make me aware of your presence. When I was a kid, all of our kids' rooms were in the basement. There's an old house, and you get giant wolf spiders in there. And I remember laying there one night and I had a bag or something in my room, plastic bag, but I could hear the plastic bag crinkling. And I was just like, yo. I'm not turning on the light. I'm like, I know it's there. I know it's there. And I didn't want to freak out. And I just like imagined, like, I wish when you turn off the lights, at least they glowed. Like all spiders. Just at least I would know where you were. And there are some that like just don't move. Like that they have their corner. Like the funnel spiders, they kick it. They don't leave that spot. But just, there's gotta be an awareness on both ends. I'm also loving the squat toilet. I have a like basic pixel remover mod, so it cracks me up watching them squat pee with their pants on. My sim had diarrhea from eating dairy, and it's like, that's on your pants now because you didn't take them off. Like tap on my toilet. Excuse me. Hello. Bring me like a taco or something. Even if it's a teeny tiny taco. If you bring me a taco, you're in, ooh, or a chicken tender. That would be even better. Take a chicken tender. I almost got a, I shouldn't say I almost got in a fight. I almost got shot one time after a Seahawks game. We were having fun. Would I notice that though? I think I would notice a toe tap. I would definitely be like a little startled, but probably not jumpy just because the creepy ghosts in our house are always tapping us. I know. House is haunted. Uh, but we were at a Seahawks game having a great time, had some drinks. Definitely had to be at work early the next day and was not caring. But we went to the bar afterwards, had some more drinks. Things were fun. And this hot, steaming hot basket of chicken tenders pops up on the bar right next to me. And I'm just like, those look delicious. And I started eating one, and then I grabbed another one and one for the road for my sister. And and we were playing the Falcons, by the way. Uh, and this guy, go fishing, go earn some money, walks up and just he's laying into me, and he's like, where I'm from Atlanta, you would get shot for something like that. And I was like, dude, you're in Seattle, chill, it's cool. Get you a shot of tequila and another basket of chicken tenders. And we were cool. We were totally fine. But it was definitely one of those things like, what the fuck? Let's go ahead and take the money. Ooh, $776. I've also been making quite a bit of money this way from these lucrative opportunities. I believe that comes with having a negative reputation. So bonus to us. Jumping is it is the worst thing I could do. Mostly for you. That would be like getting like a billion bounced on a trampoline. Like you would go flying unless we were on concrete. Maybe you'd feel like a little bit of a beast quake, but hardwoods or like carpet, you just get buried in there. Ooh, imagine having to make your way through like shag carpeting, like old shag carpeting, like a mid-century house that's never been updated, and that like green carpet has been there for many generations, and different FDA laws about cigarettes. You could get buried in the carpet, dude. You could get buried. Shag for sure. Oh, it smells so bad. My best friend growing up had a, who is this guy over here? Let's go meet him. Let's get some money out of him. Uh, she had shag carpeting in her house, and I remember whenever I would stay over, because I'd have to sleep in a sleeping bag on the floor, she'd always be like, smell the shag. I'm like, I'm not smelling your shag carpet. Like, that sounds like it has multiple meanings, but I'm really talking about shag carpet. I'm not gonna do it. But one time when she was asleep and did not ask me to smell the shag, I did, just to finally find out because I was curious, I'm not gonna lie, and it was not a pleasant experience. Hardwood floors would be definitely ideal. And I mean, I feel like you'd be easier to spot. You'd also be able to see all that damn dust that we'd miss. It gets so dusty here so fucking fast. Oh, imagine like being teeny tiny versus mold. Oh, spores. I would like, that'd kill you so fast. Those headaches. Alright, you and this random guy are just swimming around, so let's pry for some secrets. Oh. Serial decliner. Alright, alright. I'm gonna joke about your facial hair. It looks like you don't have any. And we need to confront you. I feel like it's been so long since I played. It's only been like 3 days. Kitchen would be a dangerous place. Just because, one, hot things. Two, lots of people. And falling food. Like, I feel like a rogue onion would do some real damage. Especially if they were chopped the size my husband chops them. They're so big. I love onions, but goddamn. Get tiny. Can I blackmail you? Yes. Give me money. I think you would survive it as long as you weren't under my foot, although the sound might be terrifying. I'd probably just go like hide in walls for forever. Or coming out. These people are terrible. I would definitely try to find my way though to like live near or in like one of the most delicious restaurants ever. Oh, that would be heaven. All those pickles. Let's take a thoughtful shower just for fun. I feel like it's always time to clean my device. Apologies, I do have to check this. There are like multiple conversations that have been happening throughout the day that certain people are delayed. No way, dude. No way. There's no way. I'm almost 5'5", and like 130 pounds. Like you would, you would die if you were a like 24-inch human and I jumped on you. You probably have a pretty low probability of surviving that too, depending on what I was wearing, like what kind of boots and which part of your body I stepped on. Maybe squish it down more like 12-inch human. Yeah. But anyways, I don't think you'd make it. So you would just have to hope that you land it in like the crevice of one of my boots or something like that. That would be like your only way of survival. And then I'd feel bad. I'd feel really bad. Like, oh my God, I killed this teeny tiny little person. 1/4 inch. I mean, that's like that big. I think the gap in my boots is like maybe 1/2 inch to like 1/3 of an inch. So I think you get just enough clearance. I'm not wearing boots right now. I'm wearing Crocs, so you would definitely likely get squished. And that would definitely stick to my shoe. I wonder if it'd be like a crunch or like a pop. Dude, it's in the name, man. Crocs. I was so anti Crocs for so long. Not anti, like I had a pair when they very first came out. Uh, and they were not a bad house shoe, but it really bothered me because it really bothered me that people would wear them in the kitchen. Like it kind of just grossed me out more than anything else. Um, but my friends got me, same friends that got me that elf cutout, got me Crocs for my birthday last year, and I hate to admit it, they were so comfortable, and I wore them camp on a camping trip and just destroyed them. So I bought myself a new pair. And I bought that motherfucker a pair of Crocs for his birthday, which he received yesterday. And he also admitted they were goddamn comfortable. But I do feel like a Croc would maybe be one of the most demeaning shoes to get killed by, but I think the most ironic would be the Birkenstock. Because if you're wearing stocks, you're all about peace. You're not trying to squish ants, let alone little humans. I think before we go breakfast, we need to get a tenant so we can thieve. Let me sell what's in my inventory here. You didn't make any money. I also need to buy that trash can in case we have another trash overload. Um, oh, dude, I'd totally vacation on this island. It looks so nice. Oh, it looks so nice. I am a terrible adult. I don't even own a passport. My traveling is so sad. Why do you keep hiding that apartment? But I would love to go to like Malaysia and Thailand, Indonesia. All right, it's time for the tiniest kitchen. You're gonna get the hand-me-down fridge here. And I don't think we're gonna put in a $175, $100. Let's go for these $100 ones. Don't think we're gonna give them an oven. Yeah, we should at least make this somewhat nice-ish. We'll give them a microwave. Oh God, please no. So we've been having our house being worked on for what seems like 3 years now. Actually, it's been 3 years. Because in 2020, our roof collapsed at the ceiling. A hole in the roof collapsed the ceiling in our dining room from a major storm. It was wonderful. And yeah, like, swear to God, one of these days they'll finish. They'll finally finish. I just don't think I'll be living here anymore when it happens. It's taken way too long. Why? Is this the one that matches? It's hard to say. It's not really the same color. I'll put the microwave up. I'll put the sink on there. That'll be fine. That'll work. Wish we got a sink with this pack besides the built-in one. Should probably give you a cheapo sink. I know this kitchen is so tiny. It's it's itty bitty. We're trying to make money as slowly, quickly as possible. I definitely need to get a tenant in here soon. That looks kind of silly up there, but we're gonna do it. It blocks a window a little bit. I wonder, actually, there is, we can do the corner. Oh my god. Get in there. Oh, that like dangles off the side. I don't like that, but there, that looks a little less weird. Like it's intentional. It's supposed to be there. And no, where are you gonna sleep? I probably should have considered that. Hmm. Can't move your door. Can't move that door. I guess we're gonna have to do a. We're gonna have to get creative. Or no, I can't move the kitchen over there. Get rid of that. Can I fit a bed in that corner? Is that 3? That is 3. A bunk bed, probably as much as it would fit. I don't think it quite works with what we got going here. Oh, you don't fit. Why are you too big? Okay, well, let's go for teeny tiny cot. Maybe not one that our tenants will totally revolt because of. Isn't there like a really nasty bed in Debug? Might just be a double, actually. Where's my gross bed? Oh, here it is. Oh, it is a double. Ooh. Well, whoever's living here, it doesn't need to be gross. $300, $300, 210. Ah. All right, we're doing this one. Brown. Oh, you're gonna fit in there. I'll test you, but I think it should work. Oh, the fridge. That might be our issue, actually. Let's see. Sleeping back on the floor is actually not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. Wonder if that should still count technically, yeah? That looks weird. This'll work. It's a cozy space, but I think I'm gonna. Do I want a little couch or a table? I feel like a couch is a dining table for some, so it could work. You are the cheapest. I believe you are the cheapest. Sticking with that brown. Ooh, maybe we should do the blue to go with comforter. Too much blue. Light brown? Light brown. And we also still have room for a trash can. This apartment isn't supposed to make sense. It's just supposed to be cheap. And at least somewhat color coordinated, because I'm OCD like that. So let's give you a lamp in this corner and a trash can. Eventually, as we get more money, we will upgrade this place and make it nicer, but that's not our goal right now. We are not in the market of making friends. Oh, well, you just look weird in there. Give me my other one. You're more expensive than you should be. $145? $125. Hmm. It's floor light. Oh, here we go. $75. None of these colors I like. We'll go with this. I can't hate it. Okay, not not the worst. I have made worse. I think my college campus crack house is still probably the nastiest thing I've ever made. And I am not a huge fan at making, or I should say, I don't have a very strong ability to make places gross. I need a tiny trash can. Could I get one of these little kid ones? A unicorn one, perhaps? Can we get a narrow trash, Maxis? Oh, I think you fit in there like just perfectly. Just enough. Shove you back in here a little bit. Yeah, I think that's accessible. I might be able to. Do I have enough to decorate the second one? I don't know. Let's put down a trash here because I don't want to get fined. I feel like my Sims, my tenants should be fully capable of taking their trash out. Fine. Oh, thanks for all the new follows, guys. I'm totally not paying attention. I'm sorry. Jeremy, thank you. Alina, Ellie, and Clobo Adventures. Clobo. I like that. Thank y'all. And with that, actually, I should save because it's been almost an hour and I haven't saved shit. Uh, if anyone was wondering, today was hair washing day. So that's why we're looking extra cool today. I'm in the middle of growing my bangs out, which when I shave my head, I always had super curly hair. Well, after my daughter was born, but I have like really curly hair, basically like the lower part under my crown. It was like kinky curly. Shave my head, and now, or I should say, actually, I was reversed. Kinky curly was on the top, on the crown, and under was straight. And then yeah, shave my head, and now this part, just right freaking here, is like frizzy straight. It's still really thick, but like it's gonna curl when it's long. It's just it's in this weird phase right now, but my front is all curls. And it's cool, but I have bangs and yo, I am not the type of person that likes to do my hair every day. I am a messy, like get this go. I got big hair. It's just it is what it is. So we went with a headband today. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. But I have to say, if you've never shaved your head, do it. Oh, the grow out process is more entertaining than anything. I went through this like mouth from Goonies phase for a while there. Like my hair is really, really thick, so it was just like a freaking mushroom. And then I got a really bad haircut. And so I looked like Frodo for pretty much spring through summer. And now I'm entering my Lethal Weapon era. So we're there now. I think it's kind of perfect time too, because I believe Lethal Weapon 6 is in, I think it's coming out next year. Is that correct? Right? Lethal Weapon 6? I know that Mel Gibson is absolutely batshit crazy, but at least Lethal Weapon 5. Lethal Weapon 5. Um, oh my god, I loved these movies when I was younger. I love Danny Glover. I'm getting too old for this shit. It's a regular quote in our daily lives. Start shooting in 2024. That makes me so happy. They're like I'm not for like movies being remade or like sequels, just sequel after sequel after sequel. Like James Wan, just stop. I love The Conjuring. I loved all of your earlier movies. Conjuring 2 is great. You know, the first Annabelle was great, but when you did Malignant, I was starting to lose faith there for a little while with, I think it was The Nun. The Nun. That was a really bad movie, but dude, Malignant was a piece of shit, and I did not waste my time on Megan. And now we've got The Conjuring 4 coming out, and I don't know if you all have seen the trailers for it, but it looks terrible, and I'm gonna watch it. I'm totally gonna watch it. I'm gonna wait till it's obviously streaming and free. That'll be in theaters for maybe a week. It looks so bad. I watched The Nun 2 like 2 weeks ago. It was like maybe no, it should have been longer than that. It was like right around Halloween, after Halloween. But it was so bad. I literally don't remember a single thing of it except for Taissa Farmiga being in it. There is nothing else memorable about that movie. And sadly, she's not a great actress. She plays a 15-year-old, maybe 16 now, on The Gilded Age, and the girl's like almost 30. She doesn't have a lot of depth, if that makes sense. I just digressed because I was talking about movie remakes and sequels, and I just went on a tangent there, but it's okay. It's okay. But things like The Goonies, don't remake it. You don't need to remake it. I know it's been talked about for 30 years almost, 40 years almost. That was 1985. So yeah, literally almost 40 years people have been talking about making a sequel, and it hasn't been done. So don't do it. Ghostbusters. We don't need any more Ghostbusters movies. Like the first two were great. The one with the chicks, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched the whole thing. I've watched bits and pieces of it, but it didn't need to be made. Marvel, you're done. You have been done for a long time, and you need to stop. Nobody needs a new Marvel movie. Nobody, except for Blade. I will totally. Blade is not MCU, so I am 100% on board with a new Blade. That's a cheesy franchise. You can keep making those. John Wick, again, great action, cheesy. Keep making them. Fast and Furious, same thing. Those are movies that, it's the same thing. It's like Call of Duty. It's the same movie over and over again. Just, change context a little bit. And that's fine. That's their shtick. Do it. But remakes, especially of things or sequels of something that hasn't had a sequel in like 20, 30 years, we don't need it. But also Mel Gibson is the one directing and producing this. So, it was his series. So he is allowed to do this. He is allowed. What did I see? Something. Oh, God, I read something last week that Zack Snyder was going to redo something. And it was like, oh, God, what was it? Anyways, it doesn't need to be done. Whatever it was, it doesn't need to be done. We don't need it done. Don't need it done. Although Mike Flanagan's Dark Tower, when that comes into fruition and that actually is a real thing, I'm on board with that, because sadly, I don't think the Dark Tower that came out a few years ago does any justice to the King novels. So the series, and Stephen King, I think his movies are remakeable just because a lot of them, when they were made into like miniseries, and you wanted them to be audience palatable, where, now people are all about shock factor, shock factor, shock factor. What can I do to, like break a barrier in the film industry? Where back then you wanted people to actually watch your movies, your films, your series, or whatever. So, you couldn't make the girl next door. That wasn't every movie. But Stephen's or King's books are shocking. A lot of them are. And so, with the remakes, some of them aren't great, like the Pet Cemetery Bloodline. That was a little cheesy. That was a little cheesy. But you can tell his story through his vision a lot better than you could back then, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if anybody would want to ever make Tommy knockers, because I don't even know if anybody understands Tommy knockers. But I'd be okay with it, because I just want to see it again. And The Thing, like, oh, I don't think you could remake The Thing. That was John Carpenter, but I don't think you could redo that one. It would get the. Did they remake that? Actually, now that I think about it, I feel like they might have. I know they remade like The Fog, which was not a bad remake, actually. That was a good one. Hmm. I have Google. I should just look that up. That is a thing. Google is a thing. Did they remake? And now I've got to look. Okay. Remake. No, they didn't. Good. Wait, there's something here from 2011. Oh, it's a prequel. So, how the creature got there. I didn't watch it. And it probably didn't do very well. And if you don't have Kurt Russell, what are you doing? Let's see. What was the reception? Just under 9 million. Hmm. Essentially, it didn't do very well. Ooh, an approval rating of 34%, which I will give approval ratings like Rotten Tomatoes a freaking grain of salt when I'm looking up a film or something, because I don't always agree. If you go on there, I'm a child of the 80s, man. I love 80s movies. You can argue with me all day how terrible they are if you were to first time watch some of them today. I get that. I get that. But you don't have the nostalgia. That's just how it is. The Burbs is one of the best movies. I don't care how old you are, what generation you are. It is one of the funniest movies ever. And especially now, because people are extra insane. So it makes that much more sense. Anyways, that movie got like a 53% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. It's something really low and really, really ridiculous, because that movie is a classic. Oh my God. My husband, I don't think he'd ever seen it before. I can't remember if he'd seen it before, but I I made him watch it when we first got married, and the end of the movie, like there's this scene where Tom Hanks, he's had it, he's blown up, he throws himself on the gurney and he's like, I've had it, get me out of here. Take me away. And dude, Mike laughed so hard. He was like crying for like 20 minutes. And it was funny, yeah. But I had seen obviously the movie so many times. Like I didn't absorb it the way he did. And it just made me so happy that somebody could have that much joy from something as dumb that I love. Dude, it's such a good movie. Such a good movie. I love Tom Hanks, especially old school Tom Hanks, dude. Now, I don't know what happened with his son Chad, but that is a totally different topic. How is that the product of you and what's her butt? I'm totally brain party Tom Hanks' wife's name right now. I can see her. I can vision her rapping from the 2020 lockdowns. Oh, you got yourself a Chad. I feel like I haven't heard about him much these days. I should do a wellness check on social media. See what's happened to the Chad. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I looking at expensive lamps? I need a cheap lamp. Like this. Treasure. It is a treasure, of course. And to be kind, we will give you a small stack of books for your reading pleasure. $10? $60? Well, you're getting some bunny books. Why is that so much more expensive? Are you overlapping? Like, just not enough to have to move that. That's fine. Negligible. Fine. There's no laundry on here. If they don't have a laundry basket, does it matter? Do you need to put laundry? Right? A laundry basket, we're good. We should be fine. We have $700. This place is livable. I'll give you a tiny table. So you have something to put your dirty dishes on. Kind of doesn't match at all, but that's fine. Nobody's judging us, right? Don't judge me. For more brown one. Is there a mod where like we can change the highlight color? I can't really tell the color this rig is. I think that actually is gonna work, but actually let's do the darker. The darker looks a little bit better. All right, this place is lived in. It's ready. Oh, you know what? You don't need a fire alarm. Oh no. Or a smoke detector, because we don't have a stove in here. Okay. So let's go ahead and I don't think I need to do anything to make this unit. One bedroom, bathroom. That is the home unit. What is this? Okay, fine. Let's do this. Let's get some tenants. And let's save. Ooh, my unit rating just changed by a whole star. Check out the own businesses panel for more details. So you're 2 stars. Let's fill this vacancy. You the tenant agreement. All right. So I have no loud noises, maximum occupancy, and no trash overload. I am going to make the lease length 3 days. No, I said 3. Oh, maybe just turn my number lock on. Oop, not 30. I just kind of want to feel this out. And my rent per day is going to be probably $45. I'm from Seattle. We overprice everything. Value cannot exceed max rent. Oh, 36 is the max? Well, then let's go for the max. Is that okay? Are you fine? Good? Awesome. Fill a vacancy. Wait. Oh, I see. Dear Crag, we have 2 elders. We have a teen and a dog. Where's your family? Oof. Young adult, 4 young adults. I'm not gonna lie. I am curious about putting 4 people in a single because they know, I mean, they know it's a 1 bedroom bathroom. Why are you even applying? Let's make some enemies. Oh, I can't pick them? Why not? Oh, well, okay, let's change it then to $33. Yes, let's go ahead and rent to you. You're not going to be pleased, but you're only here for 3 days. Oh, you know what? I didn't give him a trash can. No, I did give him a trash can. I did. Never mind. We're fine. We're good. Dude, I have to pee really bad. So I am actually gonna pause right here real quick. Let me save again for the 100th time. Save, save, save. I need a save song. But I'm gonna go pee because I don't want to pee my pants. So I'll be back. We are back. And once again, my webcam reverted to a really, really high exposure. Gotta be high. Why are you so big? Shrink. There we go. I also had to put on. What am I doing here? Oh, I had to put a flannel on because it's cold. It's very cold. Woo. I need to warm my cold little heart. Scoot in here. Oh god. Well, on the plus side, Jesus, come on, chair. There we go. At least I caught up on some sleep, and I'm not freaking like dead tired today because Jesus, that wasn't the last. It wasn't the last stream, but like the one before that, I was just like, oh my god, I can't make sense of anything. All right, I hope our. Oh, you know what? Do I have the? Yeah, I do have the right mailbox. We're fine. What kind of neighborhood action plans do we have going on? Eco-friendly appliances. Okay. I thought I'd. Oh, that was before I had to restart and he'll save. Well, shit. I don't know. I don't care. Water conservation. Sure. Let's do it. We'll live in a nice eco-friendly area. And so I think technically for Rags to Riches, we've got to get our handiness up to 7, which we might already almost be there. And our I gets made up to a 5. What was that? Do, 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 do. 3, all of that. Okay, let's see here. Get your handiness level 7 and gardening to level 5 before we can build a garden. And so our full house technically has to be a home with a kitchen, a dining room, a living room, at least 3 bedrooms, and at least 2 bathrooms. The home must also have a study room with at least 1 computer and a pool. So obviously this isn't going to be our main house. $744? I cannot afford that. Well, we're gonna. Oh, wait, I can't afford that actually. I lied. Sort junk mail. What does that do? I think I did that before and I don't remember if it did anything. Don't mind me and my shoulder. Alright. Ooh, keep that coupon safe in your inventory and activate it to enjoy 75% discount on any computer purchase. What? What? Really? Need to add this marble to our marble jar. Get in there. Wow. Well, that's kind of cool. So like I read the lessons on the new pack, but like there are so many little things that like I didn't really, you don't really like learn about until you play the game and like that's kind of cool. I guess I didn't see that maybe it's in the lessons. I didn't read it about it. But I like this. And also, maybe it also comes with the fact that my sim is a whatchamacallit. What is your personality type, dear? She's nosy. And so I think the sort junk mail comes with the nosy trait. I think. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. Let's go have something lactose free. Did we already eat breakfast? Didn't you have eggs and toast? Maybe that was yesterday. That might have been yesterday. The other days all roll into one. I'm telling you, man. I don't know what happened in the last 5 years, but for a hot minute there, I felt like I was aging like Obama. I was like, oh my God, I'm going fast. And then I decided, nope, no, we're not ready. We're not ready. I don't have any gray hair yet. I'm not ready for gray hair. When it happens, it's there, it's fine. But when that happens, we're dyeing our hair again. So I am just going to enjoy not aging rapidly. Slow this shit down. Need to gain those 5 years back. All right, you get some food. You're good. Pay these bills. And we gotta hustle because I don't think it's very expensive, actually. Let me look. Oh, you know what? We also need to steal some stuff. We haven't been over to Diego's house. Maybe we should pay him a visit. No, what the hell is that thing called? A prayer. Jesus. What are you called? What is your spirit house? All right, they are $250. All right, that's not that bad. We got this. And so do our tenants living there already? Oh, look, there's Diego. Hello. I think he's coming to visit me. Is he? Or are you just passing by? Oh no, you're coming by. So this isn't your neighborhood. Why else would you be here? Oh, I can break in. I also want to see that since I gave them so little, if I move it or break in, are they going to have more stuff? I'm going to go ahead and compliment your outfit, Diego. And where's support facial hair? We don't want to. Ooh, we'll dare to streak him. So I haven't dove too deep, and I didn't actually see a whole lot about on the internet. But I am in strong belief. And I think I mentioned on a previous stream that Diego is the father of what's his butt Munch, the little punk kid, teenager. Oh, there he goes. Nice butt, Diego. I built like a Ken doll though. It's not Malcolm Munch because that's the youngest one, or no, maybe he's the oldest one. He's a little shit in high school, you know, blonde hair. He's got all the eyeshadow on. But it doesn't say in any lore who his dad is. And yeah, I'm under the belief it might be Diego. All right, where are we gonna go get some money? Well, maybe let's just go to San Myshuno. Should we break in here real quick? I just want to see. Let's just see what if they've changed anything in said apartment. Really don't want to steal my own stuff. That would be counterproductive. Love that breaking in it takes 2 actions. Guys are so silly. Oh well, nobody's here and they don't have anything. See, let's snoop around in their bed. Maybe we'll find out something. Snoop around, do inspection and maintenance. Interesting. Okay. So also, this should help increase our handiness skill. Una has discovered that Kenneth has this secret. He's a toilet terror. I love this one. This one's so funny. One day when I was a child, I was overcome with a glorious wave of playfulness. I wanted to get into the most raucous, mischief I could imagine, so I set up a prank on the toilet in our home. Admittedly, I didn't find it that fun at the beginning, but once I heard the horrified screech of the first prank recipient, I couldn't get enough. I set that prank up on the toilet every day. I became an expert toilet prankster, whether family or visitors. Our toilet was sending streams of water into the faces of everyone who dared to use it. I even pretended to be fooled by it and was never found out, so let's keep it that way. I haven't done it in years anyway. Lies. That's our tenant, huh? It's one of them. One of four. Where they're all sleeping. Anything suspicious going on? Nope. Hey, why isn't your handiness increasing while you do this? I feel like that should increase your handiness. Shall we inspect your shower and your toilet? Why not? There's nothing else I don't think I can snoop through, technically. Already snooped in your bed. Maybe we could snoop some more. Who else? Because there are 4 people here. So maybe that bed tells many tales. I don't really want to know. Sounds gross. All right. It's weak that it doesn't do anything for the handiness. Yeah, you need to fix that. Also, there's nothing for me to steal. So let's... Oh, someone's coming. Let's go here real quick. Ooh. Oh my god, he's in the bathroom while I'm in there. Why? You... Were you bummed that I fixed it for you? Well, oh, you're not the one that... Let's do a little funny introduction. You're not the one I found information out about. Not so Mary. She's cute. Layla on. Oh. Oh, that's right. She's a hard to please gifter. That's fine. Going to spy on you.
Sabani. Me Uvara.
Brankavint. Vina Iffel
Steve.
in. Free
See. I don't get this as like she doesn't. I'm assuming she doesn't like dirty surroundings. What is happening? Ooh, magic. My funds magically rosebud. Well, then you wouldn't mind a little money to keep that a secret. And then I'm going to describe the apocalypse just for fun. Oh, and you, I'm going to have to let know I know your secret too. I was like doing a funny introduction. Oh, we don't know. We don't know her yet. So let's hear. Saki, Assad, on, and then there's one more. We got a ginger here somewhere. I don't know where he went. Oh, here he comes. Oh, and a cowboy. Houston or Houston, depending if you're from New York or not. Kenneth Houston. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna confront you as well. Ooh, they're getting into heated conversation. I don't feel like these tenants are going to be here for very long, and there's a very good chance they might revolt. Because it just seems like the crowd for that. It's okay. Wait, have I not confronted you yet? I thought I did. Oh, here we go. Oh, see, it's weird how like some people's relationships go up. Oh, I don't know. Past due date. And others, I mean, you would think would go down if somebody confronted you with a secret. Like, I would assume then that maybe they are a like evil sim of some sort. They seem to be the only ones who've enjoyed me confronting about their secrets. Blackmail you and need to confront you. Look at this. We have enough money now to. Can I steal this? No. To buy our spirit house. Blackmail. And then before I leave, I am going to prank your toilet. Who's walking down on the street? Just a rando. Okay, let's go home. Oh, actually, you know what? No, let's go visit. Let's go visit Diego. Look at them taking their trash out. Nice work. Dun, dun, dun. I believe he is... No, not that one. This one. Yes. He's got to have something for us to snatch. Something of value. I know we want to build our relationship with him, but I'll never know. And maybe he'll appreciate it.
Show my y'all know.
Interesting. Nobody lives in this apartment. Ooh, kettle full of lies. What? I don't think I've seen that one. Growing up. Oh, wait. No, I have seen this one. Something to do with a teapot childhood trauma. Okay. Well, I'm gonna break into this one real quick. Should we break in with Diego and then maybe woohoo perhaps for the first time in somebody else's bed? Maybe you can't do that. Invite up to 7 Sims. Come on now. Get up, Diego. Okay, well, maybe we'll just break in by ourselves then. No? Okay, fine. Knock on the door. Wait. Start break-in. I don't want to break into Diego's house. Okay, well, I guess we're breaking into Diego's. That is weird. Okay, wait. Oh, maybe you have the option to break in both. Okay. It's just because you're on the property? I don't know. Oh. Okay. Well, that's weird. So I broke into this one to break into that apartment, but we're in Diego's place. Is that Diego on the wall? Ooh. Let's see. What's going to be the most expensive thing in here? I can't take the whole piano. Oh, I can take the piano. Well. See, I've never really played Kleptomania. Oh my god, I can take the TV. See, this is new. Because I've tried to click on TVs before and I have not gotten the option to be able to swipe them. So interesting. Okay, so what's the most expensive thing we have here? I know that computer is pretty expensive, but I think the TV might. Oh, what's up, butt kicker? Welcome back. I think the TV is the most expensive. Is it? Well, now I'm gonna have to look up to see how expensive they are, because of course I'm gonna take the most expensive thing. Most expensive items in Sims 4. Oh my god, this probably hasn't been updated. This is probably a basic game. Let's see here. Sofa. Okay, the gaming mat is 7,600. The that wasn't the oh hello monolith wall TV, was it? No, it wasn't. Oh, that's just like that regular TV with the size increased. Okay. Ooh, the Jet Set luxury bath is $12,000? Okay. Evil. The Schmapple oven is 13,000. Can I steal the oven? We don't have one of those ovens. Do you have one of those nice tubs? You have that tub. There are a lot of sirens going on today. I don't know what's going on. It is apparently one of those days. You only have one bathroom in this giant apartment. There's one. Okay. So that's worth some money. Schmapple fridge. Do we have a Schmapple fridge in here? No, we don't. Diego, I expected higher quality from you, to be completely honest. Don't have those beds. Out of the world desktop. Okay. That. I think we're going to have to steal the. Yeah, I think the only things I can steal, like, I don't think I can steal a stove, but this one isn't the expensive one either. But I can definitely steal the TV, a stereo, and the grand piano, which I think the grand piano, isn't that more expensive than the game pad? Or that computer's 10,000, isn't it? I think this is 10,000. I can't go into build mode right now either, and it sucks. Oops, I did not mean to open my email. Close. Oops. Okay, let's see. Includes DLC. That doesn't answer anything. I think we're just gonna have to swipe and go for the bust. I needed a computer anyway. Although I have a 75% off computer discount coupon I found. Oh, so many choices. I don't even have a desk. So why don't we go ahead? We're gonna steal this computer. Let's do it. Wish you could steal more than one thing too. That would be nice. Oh, you have to pee. I feel like a true thief wouldn't stop at the one item. We should really be able to go for multiple. All right, Diego, what are you hiding? Oh, you have a fireplace in your bathroom? That's nice. I never really, I don't know. I mean, I've been here, but I've never really cruised around. Where's your bedroom? Do you have a bedroom? There isn't. Oh, hi. There's a bed right here. That's your bedroom, huh? Huh. Interesting. This is like I've built on this apartment or this lot many times, but this is terribly decorated. Like almost as terrible as my hair is right now, but I think it's actually pretty sweet. I had to look at it there for a sec. It's getting bigger. It's drying. Let just let it go. I gotta go to a holiday concert for the 4th and 5th graders tonight, so we're just gonna do things, cover it. Just big hair club. It's humid as hell here. It's curly haired girls gotta stick together. And you know what the best thing about living in the Northwest is? You can wear a beanie year round. Why you see me wearing a beanie all the time. You'd never be able to know what season it was. Because it's pretty much one season year round here. All right, let's go ahead and cook some food. Diego's not here, and I'm hungry. And we still have time. Ooh, I don't want to spend a lot of money. Let's go ahead and have a little fish taco. Something light and easy. God, I want to redo this one. I've redone it so many times, but now that you can fix the windows. Ooh, that's a game changer. Like I used to fix the windows with tool and stuff, but I don't know, it's just more of a pain in the butt than anything. I really wish you could have changed the doors. That would have been a really nice touch, as if in some way you could completely have been able to build on the shared spaces. Wah, wah. It's all right. Because let's be real, these doors suck. I totally use them, I do. But they also don't go with the aesthetic of this building. Like, look at this building. And also, I kind of want to run out this unit up here. You could turn this into like 4 units easily. Easily. Maybe that'll be like once. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know. I know you can't. Like, so I was decorating an apartment in San Myshuno. Well, obviously in San Myshuno. Well, I guess they have one in Evergreen Harbor too. 2 of them. Anyways, I was decorating an apartment and you cannot change the lot in from an apartment to a residential rental. So I guess you could only have roommates in this if you're living in an apartment still, which kind of sucks. It'd be nice if you'd be able to like sublet like a section of your place. Like this place is so huge. Clearly Diego's not using the whole thing. What the heck? My cat's freaking out. All right, can I steal his piano now? I know I've recently swiped objects. Okay, well, he should be home any second. Let's see. Hello. His snooty little walk. How are you? I'm gonna flash some crazy eyes because you just caught me in your kitchen. Oh, why are you fighting me? It's because I stole your computer. I'll make it up to you, I promise. How? I don't know. Don't do this, Diego. I wanted you to father one of my children. Oh my god, you're so mad. Look how mad he is at me. Maybe that'll go away. I'm not gonna ask what your problem is. I'm also not gonna bribe for your friendship. Dude. I know your secret. Ah, we were gonna have a future. What is happening? Oh my god. Yeah, see now he's smiling and laughing. What? Tell me about your prized possessions. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna go back in and we're gonna confront him because I don't think we got to do it the first time. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna tell you, I'll keep your secret. I'm not gonna even blackmail you. I will keep it. Come back. Please. Don't be mad at me. I can't help it. It's who I am. But I'm gonna go home now and sell this computer because we got other apartments to decorate. That was depressing. I feel like in my other save before the game error doomed me, in that multiverse, Diego and I would have had a very, very strong relationship, but apparently not in this timeline. Damn it. Well, we still got Ted. I could eventually win Diego's respect back, but my sim isn't exactly the most friendly sim, so. Tenant rule violation. Ooh. Post fine remotely using the mailbox or prosecute fine directly to the tenant household. Let's start with the passive approach. And we shall post, ooh, $1,000. What are you checking the mail for? Get out of bed. You need to post some fines. And then go ahead and take a shower. Because oh, you know what? We need to save the game. I haven't saved in a hot minute. Luna had a eureka moment? Being a genius, this gave them a boost to one of their more practiced skills. Oh, okay. Ooh, GeekCon is in town. That's a good way to make some quick money. Let's do it. You're bathed. Go. You can go in public today. My sim stinks sometimes. And she still goes out. But, you know, a little bit of a rain shower, you're fine. I wonder if that'd be like make your skin really dry. Because it kind of depends where you live. Alright, so the competition hasn't started yet. Why don't we work on... I'm here, Ted. Let's go. Let's work on this rocket. I was gonna do it anyway. Perfect. It was kismet. Meant to be. Her tan is not wearing off. Tan is still looking pretty good. Who's this guy? I was working on this rocket. Hey, Ted, come on. Come and join. Get over here. You wanted to do this together. So, oh, well, I mean, you can't stand where I am. There's a spot for you right here. Right by the door. We'll make sure the seals are closed. All right. Let's get in on this GeekCon. Let's hackathon. Ooh, she does like rocket science. We like that. So far, she's actually been... I think she's liked pretty much all the activities we've had her do, which is nice because it helps with the fun, and keeping your sim entertained sometimes is a pain in the ass. Dude, back in the day when, like, you know, Sims 1, Sims 2, when your sim had a comfort level, you know, you had a, like, comfortable bed, comfortable chairs, and, like, all the different items had different ratings and stuff, and it was just like, Jesus Christ. So much micromanaging. My Sims were always miserable back in the day. Trapped inside. Girl, you are outside right now. You are literally right outside. Tea deprived. Oh, you need to know some secrets. Well, we got Ted here. As soon as this is over, we'll get some juice out of him. I also haven't blackmailed him yet because I was really hoping he would just eventually pay me off. He hasn't yet. Hi, who are you? Oh, it's Nancy Landgrab. We don't like her. Get some tea out of her. I'm going to argue about gift pronunciation. She looks like somebody... Debate 1,000 ant-sized bears versus 1 bear-sized ant. I don't want to bribe for your friendship because I don't like you. You're not my kind of people. But I'd like to know your secrets. She almost doesn't look as, like, eating with the Leia ears on, or the Leia hair, but don't like her. You just like Katrina Caliente the most? I didn't win anything? Weak. One of my best friends. What? How did she send your baby on fire? Was she barbecuing next to the baby? My best friend started playing The Sims like not too long ago, and he was so excited to tell me that he had hooked up with a sim, and I was like, which one is it? And he was like, one of the Calientes. Was like, Nina or Katrina. He's just like, why? I'm like, it makes a difference. One is stickier than the other. It's gross. I also don't like the Robles guy. I don't know why. It seems like he's always there when my sim like doesn't need to get caught doing something, and then he always calls me to tell me how he is mad at me about something. I'm like, I'm not even friends with you. Hey, here's your girl. Let's introduce ourselves. Get some tea from her. She visited over to my Sim's house and started a fire in the kitchen next to the nursery. She just said, looks like I have to get going. See ya. And I had to run inside to save my child from turning to ash. Oh my god. Yeah, that's kind of a bitch move. I wouldn't be a fan of her either. Where did your girl go? I was gonna bribe her. Did she just leave? Leave mid-tea? Wow. well. Ooh, neighborhood reconnaissance. What is that? I don't have a telescope in my house, so I've never seen that before. I love as like the festival is slowly ending. The items just like gradually disappear. Not everything, just some, like the walls, the carpet. It's fine. Oh, there it goes. It's like Back to the Future. Did you find out any information? She feels focused. Joyful mean-spiritedness. Oh, you're hungry though. Somebody come open this food stall for me, please. I am starving. You get back to work. Who do we got here? Princess Salcedo. Oh, interesting. I bet you have some stories. I have highly enjoyed some of these new NPCs. I don't know about anybody else, but some of these are just ridiculous. I appreciate though a good sense of humor. Unwarranted advice? You've got it. Ooh, aiding and abetting. You're not the first girl, it's okay. See what your career is. I know what you are, paparazzi. But I want you to tell me. Ooh, it's my boy, Celine. They change his shoes. He's in hot weather wear. I don't know yet. We're gonna go ahead and money. Wait, don't go nowhere, Salim. I want to meet you. You don't have any money though. I still want to meet you. What was that guy running away for? What is happening here? Is he waving hello? What is he doing? Where are you going? Oh, just went into a rabbit hole. Goodbye. Hope he's okay. He looked concerned. Always somebody on this bench. Oh, it's Miko. What you doing? Is it because I didn't finish your house? Sorry. I've been renovating their apartment. I have not finished her bedroom yet. There is a nice couch though in the living room, so I don't think she needs to be sleeping on the bench. But that's not even that save. What am I talking about? That's a different save. You go get home. You have a bed. Just making a statement. Alright. Ooh, the stand's open. Give me some delicious discounted food, please. Maybe discounted? Also, I'm not a big fan of Penny Pizzazz. I feel like every time she's my neighbor. Oh, fine, I'll order some cheap shit. We never end up getting along. She's always banging on my door, like trying to come over whenever I'm cooking something. She's not a good neighbor. She's a slob. Look at how she eats. Give me some secrets. When is your due date? Sinking feeling. What's that one? I'm trying to be better about this, so don't judge me. But really, so what if I've washed a few dishes? Oh, that one. Gross. I mean, I don't know. It's a sink. In some of my houses, they don't even have sinks in the bathroom, so. But we are going to confront you. Because I need my spirit house. And a little extra spending cash. And blackmail. Come back here. Alright, let's go home.
Uh-huh.
Made a few $100 here. More sirens, dude. I live in a pretty small town. Feel like I'm in Seattle right now with the amount of action has been going on the streets. Downtown is like 6 blocks away from me. Downtown. All right. Sell some stuff. Excuse me. 2 posters. Sell. And how much was that computer? Oh, it was only 3,000. That's okay. Turn you off. That drives me nuts. Spirit. So I don't have to search for it. I feel like I should keep this maybe in the back. Wait, that is a pea bush, so maybe not by the pea bush. That's nice. Change color a little bit. Let's do brown. It matches a little better with what we got going on here. And we definitely have enough to furnish our second unit. Save the game, save the game, save the game. Ew. Okay. Let's get our toilet in here. On the wall. Great. And we'll give these guys a shower. They're getting the full treatment. All right. Toilet, shower, check. Kitchen will be here. And these guys are going to get a stove. Not particularly nice stove, but it's a stove. Or do the kitchen. Do. Should we roll a mini fridge? I think we should roll a mini fridge. I just really wish the mini fridge was a smidge bigger, just so it could like tuck in a little bit better. And no. Yep. Okay. Fridge. Not, we don't need a like super fancy fridge. We really don't. Uh-oh. Did my shit lag out again? What is happening? It says I'm not dropping any frames right now. Dude, the one, oh my God. The dishwashers. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, if you're gonna do that, I could totally get it if you could add it onto like, like an end countertop. Like, this guy, like that would totally make sense and that would fit perfectly. But like, say like putting this one in, cutting in, and you have that gap where the door should be. Oh, they just look so bad. And they put it in this one too, in this new pack, and that's the part I don't get. It just doesn't make sense. It's such a weird. I don't even want to call it an oversight because obviously it was intentional. It's just fucking weird. What were you thinking? Maybe I'll put a little fridge somewhere else. So I don't have to be like right in the kitchen because we do have to get a sink in here. Or like one of the things I appreciate with some of the mods, like what's his name? So I forget the creator's name, but he made the Tuds pack. Yeah, we're gonna do this. So it gives us some counter space, but like he made it so like the actual counters work with the dishwashers. So like one of them is like a half dishwasher, and like they just fit perfectly. They were supposed to be there. It was designed that way. Or there's like a really plain one, so you could put any style dishwasher in there, and it just like it flows. Just freaking weird. Okay, we'll actually get rid of that one and do our fridge there, because it's gonna look kind of weird anywhere else. Looks kind of weird here too, but we can also put a teeny tiny trash can next to it. And is it just me, or have you noticed quite a few more cars? Oh, I didn't check either. Is there? Aside from the little streetcar, the tuk-tuk, I think that's the only new vehicle, right? Oh, that's right, in this little, a bump boat. Bum boat. Is it a bum boat or bump boat? But I feel like I've seen more vehicles in this game. It would have been really nice to get some sort of like a scooter or something with this pack. Would have worked a little better. Canoe. Couple different boats. We need to get up into corner. I'm gonna go with Bumbo. I like Bumbo. It's terrible. We have this chick used to come into our store all the time, and she just didn't take very good care of herself. We'll just say that. But her ass crack was always hanging out of her pants. And I mean, like, even when she was standing up, her ass crack was hanging out. And we might have called her bum butt. And now that I'm saying that out loud, I'm like, oh my God, people are like, you're terrible. It's true. I know. All right, this is where our table's going to. And we're going to give them the same chair we have because, like I said, I love these chairs. It's light there. Were there curtains that came with this pack? There were. That's right. Look at you. I haven't even... Oh, that like covers the whole window though. I guess that's kind of nice. Maybe we'll do that on the big windows here. These colors are, I don't know how I'm feeling about these colors. I'd like to see the top, please. Thank you. Ooh, I do like the pattern on that one. Or the colors. Oh, I like the colors on that. But it's not with the wood I want it to be with. That sucks. Maybe we'll rock that one. Give this guy a little bit of color. And so if that's our kitchen, I feel like this bathroom would be just as usable. You'd be like walking on top of the toilet, so let's not put that there. Maybe that'll be like a nice little office area. I want that to be our sleeping area. This is going to be, they're going to actually get a real bed in this one. I know. A real bed. I don't want my ratings to be super low. I could give him the dinge bed though. I think it's actually comfortable if I recall. See, there's some discomfort relief here. Let's see, which dingy ass bed are we going with? Need it to match our curtains. So that one. Oop, no, it's that one. I think what I might do here is actually raise this one up one. And that looks like a dining room. Someone's sleeping in the dining room. Oh, no, no. Why do you do this? Oh, that's a little farther from the wall that I wanted. There we go. Probably still floating in some form though. Are you? Are you floating? Oh, like not enough. It's negligible. Not enough to be concerned. All right, you need some trim. It's simple wood trim. And then I'm gonna do, I think there's like a skinny, didn't we get a skinny dresser with this? No, we didn't. That's right, we got this dresser. That's too big. I need a skinny one. I mean, you kind of go with this pack, but not really. That might be a stretch, a little bit of a stretch there. That one's, I think this one sticks out a little too much. And you're not the right color. It's like you're either getting light brown or rich brown. Are you tiny enough? I feel like you might. Well, I could definitely put you over here somewhere. And that would give us enough clearance. Yep. Okay. Right up on the end of the line. Okay. That's like grossly matchy with the bed. I know we don't have quite the right brown for this. Could do the gray actually wasn't terrible. I don't hate the gray because it kind of goes with the countertops. So let's actually do, since we have that, maybe let's put a like mini closet like thing in here. I mean, if we have a mini closet, then I guess I wouldn't really need a dresser there. But I'm gonna need something to go in that place. Oh, a large mirror, perhaps. This one is far more decorated than our own apartment. I'm not. Oh, that's a $700 mirror. No. Maybe you can have a magical Me Kids mirror. Do you have a brown one for you? It's not the right color brown. Blue? Matches your bed. Go. So let's see here. What do we want? A little nightstand then? Something to shove in the corner here. Way bigger than. I mean, I don't expect much more than say like starving college student to live here, to be honest. And let's actually put the lamp next to the bed in the corner. So it opens up a little bit more space, and this one will get this one. Oh, kill that lamp. Not a whole lot of light over here. So what are we going to put there? I don't know. Should we give him a desk? They don't even have a TV. Maybe I should give him a TV. We do like either a couch, could do a couch here, like a chair and a TV in the corner. Or, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's just give him some basic stuff. So let's go ahead and give him a bookshelf because we don't have a ton of money to do this one either. Goodbye, debug. And got your nice little bookshelf. Let's just maybe give him a recliner of sorts. Net and fancy. I do love this. This is one of my favorites. Came with the horse pack kit or pack, horse pack expansion pack. Horse ranch expansion pack. There we go. I can talk. I think that'll work for now. Maybe we'll put a sofa in here. You'll also get a cream colored sofa. It's filled there. So there you go. You can have some guests. Or actually, let's kill that. Let's do another one of these chairs here. And just throw in a little table. This place in no way is creepy. Round. Oh, this one could work. Oh, you're like a little too dark. Gray does go with our dresser. All right, that's working. That's working. And you know what? You're gonna get a plant in your place. I'm giving you a plant. That is going to work. This place is livable, of course. Smoke detector, because you know you're gonna burn this place down. F5. Centered. Mostly centered. Not completely centered. All right, this unit, $6,000. Mine is worth 8,000, and the upstairs one is worth $3,400. All right, save. And let's go ahead and rent out this unit. Rule broken. Maintenance is poor? What do you mean that maintenance is poor? Small basic amenities. Environment is lacking. I didn't know what you wanted. I think it's pretty nice outside. Okay. Well, let's fill the vacancy on this guy. So your rent per day, max is 74, so maybe let's do like 65. And again for 3 days. This one has a 3-star rating. At least it's better. Ooh, Shadows will pay me 67. Two young adults. I don't have 2 beds, but I have a double bed. So make do. Yeah, because I like actually went through that unit and I even like maintained and updated everything. So that's weird. All right, we need to leave some fruit. Oh, okay. What is this? Oh, I can sell my residential rental. Leave incense. All right. I need to cook Tamarani cuisine 3 times. Buy a shirt from the night market. Damn it, I already own a shirt. Buy food at the night market and prepare a recipe using a pressure cooker. Well, I don't have a pressure cooker yet. Ow! All right, though. I do have to save and I have to quit here because I gotta go to a Christmas concert. I gotta go get ready for that. But yes, I am happy my game did not error today. Oh, I was so scared. I was so scared. It like it kills me when like an entire save, especially maybe that's why I don't like play Rags to Riches or Legacy mode so much anymore, just because I've had too many like like hours and hours spent on a save file and just lose everything. Or I have to start back basically at 0. It's upsetting. Okay. It's upsetting. I know it's a video game, but it can be. But anyways, y'all, here we go. She's coming along. She's coming along. We'll finish her as we get some more money. I think there's plenty more shit in Diego's apartment to steal. Obviously, now we're on bad terms, so I don't feel guilty about taking his fucking piano and his TV and everything else. Screw you, Diego. You don't know what you're missing. But on that note, thank you guys all for watching. Thanks for all my new followers. Again, awesome. And I do this for a living for the most part. So yeah, all the donations are super appreciated. So it keeps me doing this. And I will be around tomorrow for sure. I know normally I don't stream on Wednesdays, but I'm going to make up for tomorrow, for yesterday, missing up yesterday. So I should be on around probably my usual time. So yeah, check back later. Peace out, y'all.